One of the things that I've learned in ministry is that nobody sails through life with perfect health. We're either going to get injured or sick. You see, we're all human. And sooner or later, we may find ourselves here at an emergency room or at a doctor's office needing medical attention. It's not a pleasant thought, but it is a reality of life. And anybody who tells you differently, well, they're just ignoring truth or denying the reality of life. One of the amazing aspects of Jesus' ministry was to watch him live and move among people. It's fascinating. In fact, Jesus walked around his peers with love and compassion, and frequently, as he came upon sick people, he would heal them. Did you know that Jesus' first public act of ministry was a series of 3 healings? Following the Sermon on the Mount, he healed a man with leprosy, a seriously ill servant of a Roman captain, and Peter's mother-in-law, who was dying with fever. You know what I think? I think Jesus was showing us that healing is really a big part of the gospel. The fact is, Christ's death on the cross not only provides salvation for our souls, but it also provides healing for our bodies. You see, when you and I become followers of Christ, we become a part of a family, His forever family. And with that family comes some privileges. Healing is one of those privileges. Think of it this way: the same God that provides for you eternal life is the same God that can provide healing for your bodies. That's incredible.
Bill Johnson.
Healing is so interconnected with salvation that we must make it a high priority. We need to embrace it. We need to teach it. We need to practice it. And whenever the opportunity avails itself, we should pray for the sick. After all, healings can lead to other people's salvation. I have no doubt that in Jesus' day and in ours, one of the purposes of healing was to capture the attention of those who have yet become followers of Christ and move them to an understanding of who Jesus is. In fact, Jesus said himself in the Gospel of Luke, "God's Spirit is upon me. He's chosen me to preach the message of good news to the poor, sent me to announce pardon to prisoners and recovery of sight to the blind, to set the burdened and the battered free." Later on,